Alright, last video of the day, let's check out what's going on with Bitcoin. So, in the previous video, we've outlined a few different things. We mainly are talking about this M pattern breaking down, and, in a few videos ago, we did put this target for the M pattern. We have now fulfilled the M pattern very nicely, so we can now remove this M. That is, no longer something that we need to worry about. So what should we look for now that we have fulfilled the M target breakdown? So if this is going to the bottom, if this is going to be the bottom, which personally I'm not convinced it is, we would need to see, in my opinion, a break above this 40,000 and this trend line. You can see that this point here would line up very, very nicely with some confluence, at which point I would like to see a pump above the previous high that came in at, let's round it up to 46,000. So if we do have a daily close above 46,000, which is not too much to ask for, it's a 20% pump, and if we do look in the scheme of things, the return to the all-time high after that 20% pump from 46 would be a 50% gain. So personally right now I'm not getting out of bed for Bitcoin. Do bear in mind I am accumulating at these prices. Like, I have been buying little bits of Bitcoin every day, and as I'm making this video right now, when I finish this video, I am actually going to buy some Bitcoin, because this price is pretty low compared to where we've been at today. So in my opinion, the dollar cost average time for today is coming in now or the next couple of hours. If we keep breaking down, so be it. I hold my Bitcoin for the long term. I do make a lot of short-term trades on this channel, or I do talk about longing, shorting, or buying altcoins in the short term to make a profit, but Bitcoin for me is a long-term hold. So I actually do hope it goes lower, because I would prefer to be buying at 32,000. I would prefer to be buying at 30,000, and I would literally sell my kidney at 28,000. So if one of you wants my kidney, I'll sell it to you for 4 Bitcoin if we do come down to 28,000. If you want my kidney anyway, you can give me 4 Bitcoin and we can sort something out. So leave a comment if you want one of my internal organs for some Bitcoin. We can definitely do something like that. But what I outlined in my previous video is, until we do get above 40,000, I'm not getting out of bed. Not getting out of bed for longs, but like I said, I do think that it is very possible that we do something like this. Let me remove this line, because this is just going to cause confusion with what I'm trying to say. So I did outline in yesterday's video that I do think that we are going to come back to 40,000, have a rejection, and then fall off the table. You can see that today we came up to as high as basically 39,400. So we were really only a 2% move at most away from my target. We really have done what I think that what I've been calling. I said that we're going to do something like this, and that is still very much on the table. If we do just start falling off now, then I would be laddering in very large buyers down here at 33. I would have more buyers down here at 31, and like I said, I'd be looking for organ buyers at 28,000. So that is really all I see for Bitcoin right now. One more thing is, I do believe that we are in I believe it's in this chart that we had over here, one of these charts. Okay, so yeah, the BTC shorts are going through the roof right now. So this is really not what I want to see. Well, it is actually what I want to see, because I did say that I want to buy Bitcoin for cheaper. So what I've outlined whenever I do cover the Bitcoin shorts is that whenever we do pump above this red box, the shorts go to the moon, and Bitcoin gets wrecked for at least a day or two, or a couple of days. If you do look at these spikes above the box, they are very, very short-lived. This was only 3 days. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So on average this one was another 2. So we really don't see more than 2 or 3 weeks of shorts going to the moon. Do bear in mind, I'm not getting out of bed if the shorts just do something. Even if they go like this, I'm not getting out of bed for that. I'm getting out of bed for a move like this. If we do break above the top of this red box here at 5,000, I do believe that the shorts are just going to absolutely skyrocket. Total crypto market cap's going to collapse. Bitcoin's going to collapse. And to wrap it up, if we do come over to the stock market, I mean, the stock market is eating dirt today. It is really not looking too good, and you know, I believe this is because of all the fears of quote-unquote World War III. You know, take with that as what you will, but in my opinion, you know, the markets are not responding nicely to all of this this Russia-Ukraine news. So that is all I see in the crypto markets today. That is all I see for Bitcoin. Do bear in mind, just to reiterate, while we are below 40,000, I am short-term bearish. If we do break above 40,000, I would be mid-term bullish. But until we do break above, you know, until we are above 46,000, I am not, you know, mid macro bullish. But do bear in mind, I am a perma Bitcoin bull. I think, you know, if any currency, if any asset, if any commodity, if anything is here to stay, I believe it's going to be Bitcoin. So yeah, that's all I see for Bitcoin today. Once again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.